local theater and to today's production of Vanya, presented by Average Joe's Productions. Before we begin, please note the nearest exits and the safest routes to them. We also ask that you please turn off all electronic devices and to please be respectful to other patrons as well as our actors. Thank you again for supporting local theater and our artists. And now, enjoy Vanya.
Pardon?
Tea?
No, thank you. No, it's too hot.
Shot of whiskey, maybe?
No. I think I've been coming all the South Sun here. Say, Nana, how long have we known each other?
How long? God, ages. I saw you that first day you came up here. What was that, year after the war?
It's a little more than that.
Sonya's mother was still alive. God bless her. She passed in the fall of 20 and you came the summer before that.
So, what? 9 years?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Think I've changed a lot since then?
Dear God, yes. You used to be handsome as hell. You didn't drink as much either.
No, I did not. No, I just feel like a different man now, you know? I feel old, just like that. I'm old. Figures, I'm working all the time, I'm always on my feet, I can't sleep. Most nights I just lie awake waiting to be hauled off to tend to someone. Would you believe, Nada, that in the last 9 years I haven't had a real day off? Not one. I defy anyone in my shoes not to grow old. I guess I'm bored. You know, I'm boring. My life up here is so mind-numbing. You know, I'll run ragged, but at the same time, I'm bored, senseless. It suffocates you. You know, the life, the people. Most folks you meet up here are so damn dull and odd, but not interesting. You know, peculiar. Narrow-minded. I suppose I've become just as odd as any of them. This stupid mustache I've grown. Can be helped, I suppose. It rubs off on you. At least I can still think straight, though, right? But then again, perhaps it'd be better if my mind went, because if I was a little duller, maybe I wouldn't feel so... That's just it. It's numb. I feel numb. I can think, but I don't feel anything. I mean, I don't remember the last time I wanted anything, the last time I felt for anyone or liked someone, the last time I loved anyone. Except for you, Nana. I'm sorry. Just...
Why'd you let me make something?
No, thank you. You know, back in March, I was up at the reservation helping the nuns with the influenza outbreak. There were dozens of tar paper shacks and tents just crammed with the sick. There's fever, filth, vomiting, diarrhea, smoke, stench. And there were people lying on the dirt floor on blankets with their animals, dogs, cats, even pigs. It was horrible living conditions. 3 days we tended to them. Not a moment's rest, never sat down, hardly ate a thing. And on the third night, the railroad brought in one of their switchmen. His legs had been crushed. They knew he'd never make it into town, so they brought him to see me. He laid him out on the table, and just as I started to operate, under the floor. I mean, just like that. Right when I thought I had no feelings left, I fell apart. And I couldn't help but feel this guilt, like I had somehow killed him on purpose. Of course, I knew better, but I couldn't help but feel responsible, you know? Shame. So I figured, why bother with anything or anyone? You think none of that people in 50 years, 100 years time, people for whom this country is being opened up, do you think they'll care about us? Give us a second thought, a kind word, or even remember us? Because I don't believe they will. I don't believe they'll give a damn.
People might not, but God will.
I suppose.
How long have you been here?
About an hour. Have you been sleeping?
Yeah. Everything is just so ass backwards now that the professor and his wife descended on us. I sleep when I shouldn't. I am wide awake when I should be sleeping. We eat too much too late. Oh, and of course the wine, it flows like water. And the brandy, and the God knows what all. Before he showed up, it seemed like we never had a second to sit down. Sonya and I were constantly working 1,000 things to do, and never enough time to do them. Now she just slaves away by her lonesome while I sleep, read, drink. It's pathetic.
And the professor don't get up until noon, so we don't have a real breakfast. And then when he's ready for his breakfast, we're ready for lunch. And then at 8 o'clock at night, when we're ready for bed, he wants his dinner. And then at 1 in the morning, he wants me to make him tea. It's a mess.
How long did he stay?
Another 100 years. He's decided he wants to live here.
He's probably cold. He orders tea and then up he goes for a walk.
Hey, they're here. They're back. No bother with that. He can drink it cold.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Charming and rugged.
Well, you know, it is. It's quite something.